Hello and welcome to Friday. It's 10 to 11. I've got to put 9 and I don't even know what I've done today other than eat breakfast and lounge around watching vlogs. Last night I was doing this puzzle. This is how far I've got with it. It's a beast. It's the hardest puzzle I think I've ever done. I'm going to put that away now. I think I'm probably just going to leave some of the puzzle pieces on the table because they're not taking up too much space and we're not actually doing homeschool at the moment, so I'm just working on my laptop at the table, but I could do with getting some space. Oh, it's crunching it up. Ah. It's alright though, it quickly goes back together again. It's like an earthquake, look. I think it might be because I've got piles of pieces in there. There we are, done it. Ta-da! Have to transport that quite carefully, look. There we go. And I'll just move these over a bit out of the way. Coffee's on and I need to put the daily wash on. I usually got a daily wash, occasionally I don't do a daily wash, but I've got all those clothes that were a bit greasy that I sorted out for charity yesterday that I had to put in the wash. So I'm just going to grab those quickly. Doing the darks today, does that count as dark? Kind of. Alright, darks-ish. I don't think anything's going to run because it's old stuff, isn't it? I've got my vlog ready on pre-published for tonight. I've just been having a quick break to hang my washing on here, but now the sun's coming out, so I think I'm going to put this outside and keep an eye on the weather and whip it in quick if it rains. Still got my socks to do. Okay, I've emptied my basket. I've put Socktopus here for the socks. And the rest are all on this, so both of those things could just be grabbed and brought in quick if it starts to rain. I'm going to whack another load in the machine, quick. We've got a lot to wash because I was sorting through all those clothes yesterday for the charity shop and some of it was just a bit greasy, so I wanted to run it through the wash before donating it. I'm going to finish responding to my comments, not many left to do, and then I'm going to go through my older, longer videos and put some strategically placed mid-roll ads in them. I had done this before with the ones that were 20 minutes and longer, just the older ones. I'm not going to put it in the newer ones so that the regular viewers can see them ad-free just at the beginning and end. But I'd done the whole lot, and then YouTube automatically decided to pepper all videos 8 minutes and longer that were monetized with advertising, sometimes as frequently as every minute, which isn't what I want on my channel. But the problem was it automatically got rid of my lovely mid-rolls that I'd doggedly hand positioned. So I'm going to go back and start that all again because I'm not getting any ad revenue from the old ones in the middle now. Pain. Luckily for me, I had made a note of which ones I'd put them in and how many, because some of them are long enough to have 2 if they were like getting on for half an hour. Oh, well, at least I can just go through this list now and search them by name, so it should be a bit quicker the second time round. Comments finished, and that's the first vlog added. There it is, look, right in the middle. Well, 10 minutes and 4 seconds in. It's a long one, that's 24 minutes. The thing I have to watch is not getting drawn in because I start watching my old travels again, and of course I'm having a nostalgia attack, aren't I? So I want to start watching it all and there's so many to get through, I mustn't. Something just came through my door and I'm rather hoping it's that micro SD for the fee meet. No, it isn't, Sletta. It looks like something from the hospital, being Izzy's next hospital appointment. I'll just put that in the diary now without any further ado. Oh, that reminds me. I've just remembered I've got another gig cancellation email waiting for me in my inbox. I mean, I'm just taking it as read, they're all cancelled, but the official cancellations are still trickling in gradually, but I should just cross it out in my diary. Yeah, that was going to be in the Hilton Hotel in Cardiff, not anymore. Dermatology, not till November. I can put it in Izzy's diary as well. That'll be a lovely surprise for her when she opens a diary that week. And Izzy's got another email about the college course that I'm about to read and then forward it to her email. For some reason I'm getting all the emails. I think it's just because I've been overseeing it, haven't I? I've been the main contact. In case you missed yesterday's vlog, college term has now been put later, so it's starting not next week but the week after, so they're reiterating that, and they're also reiterating that they still haven't finalised the timetable, so I still can't quite plan my life yet, and nor can Izzy, but you know, we'll get there. It can't be much longer, can it? Right, that's that dealt with. I'm going to get back to my mid-roll ads, but I am starting to go a bit bleary-eyed from sitting here, I must admit. Oh, it's happened. I just caught myself watching a Lisbon vlog. I am 1 minute 27 in, and I was like, no, you're doing it again. But it's like reliving my travels, so I can't quite help myself. I need to SEO, search engine optimize, these videos, because I've called it Cakes for Breakfast, and it's a Lisbon vlog, and really nobody's searching for cakes for breakfast. They are more likely to search for Lisbon, so I need to think about keyword phrases and all that stuff. Yeah. This is going to be a long job. It's like a can of worms. I am literally getting sore eyes now from staring at that laptop. It's 20 to 2. I'm hungry. Izzy's not hungry. We're all out of sync with each other at the moment. I'm going to make a toastie and a salad, and I'm going to make enough salad that when she makes herself a toastie, she can have the same salad with it. I'm debating... Oh, that's a noisy engine. Blimey. I'm debating getting this in because it's almost dry, but the weather is looking like that. It's kind of looking like it might rain, and IB is sitting in his car in a rainstorm at his place at the moment, so he's almost falling asleep because it's so soothing. I got it in. Looks like it might have rained already. Do you see the raindrops on there? I don't remember it raining. It feels mostly dry. Oh well. And I have my other load to hang out as well, but I'm hungry now. I need feeding. It's not going to be much of a salad. It looks like Izzy's eaten all the cucumber. I might just chop that up and put some tuna in with it in a bowl, actually. That'd be alright. There we are. Simple, quick, tasty and partly nutritious, apart from the white bread and possibly, well, the cheese is nutritious, but it's also not the best in many ways. But anyway, there's plenty left for Izzy to have with her ham toastie when she gets around to making it. I have eaten. It is now 20 past 2. I am really suffering from the lack of a schedule today. I really should have made myself one and I didn't. I'm wondering whether to write one for the remaining hours of this day. I do need to take a bag to the charity shop. It's that one I bagged up yesterday. I'm never sure if they're going to take it at the moment. I think what happened during lockdown was a lot of people had declutters and bagged up lots of stuff for the charity shops, and when the charity shops opened after their great period of having been closed, they were overwhelmed, and a lot of them are not taking things at the moment because they've just got so much. But I'll try and take that down. Problem is it's heavy and I'll have to carry it back if they're not taking it. The last one I took down, I was going from charity shop to charity shop with it. It wasn't too big, fortunately, but a lot of them were just saying, oh, we're not accepting donations at the moment. And then I came to this one and I went in the door and the lady behind the till was on the phone. I was waiting and waiting, but on the floor by the door were loads of charity bags all bagged up that I think somebody had brought in. So I just, I couldn't get her attention, so I just sneakily left mine with the others and headed for the hills. I think that was okay. Hopefully she hadn't bagged it up for the rubbish. Izzy is supposedly still tidying her room, but she just isn't. Oh my goodness, I feel like I need to go and just take her phone away from her for a bit because it's distracting her. It's like a time hoover sucking up all her time. Instagram, it is. Instagram. But it's nice that she's communicating with her friends all day. That bit I'm grateful for, you know, that's good, but now we're not doing homeschooling much, apart from she's doing maths independently. She's got no reason to not be on her phone, and oh, it's awkward, isn't it? They get very upset when you take their phones off them. I know this. I only like to do it, well, I don't like to do it, but I tend to only do it in dire times of need, because, yeah, it doesn't make for a happy relationship between the two of us if I take her phone off her. But oh my goodness. So anyway, she said she had tidied her room and it was finished, and I said, oh great, can I go up and film in there? And she went, it's not quite finished. So I think she hasn't finished. There we are. I've added a few of Izzy's discarded items to the collection. Do you know what? I feel really sleepy. I feel like I could lie down and go straight off to sleep for a nap, and I'm tempted to do it, but I know sometimes when I just don't have a proper schedule / direction for my day, I can get tired like this. I think it's like, I don't know, boredom or overwhelm, or a combination of the two. It's very strange. I've tried drinking some fluid in case I was dehydrated, but it hasn't worked. I didn't sleep well last night, is the honest truth. I just couldn't sleep for hours and hours, and then I got woken up in the morning by somebody shouting outside my window. I suppose I also might be sleepy because I've been staring at my screen and not moving around very much, so I will make myself take that down to the charity shop and hopefully not have to carry it all back up the hill. And if I perk up, I perk up, and if I don't perk up, I'll go to bed and have a sleep when I get in. That's a deal with myself.
And I feel like I'm constantly wearing my dressing gown on this channel.
You are dressed under there, I take it?
Yeah, I'm always dressed.
Oh, very good.
I just find it snuggly.
You're going to do some maths now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Starting money, money, money. I like money, so this should be fun.
Well, let's hope so, eh?
I hope so.
Yeah. I'm going to go and brave the charity shop and hopefully not have to carry that big sack back up the hill again. Oh, please don't be raining now. And just like that, I'm back from the charity shop, and yes, they did accept it. I'm slightly perkier, but not much. Izzy is printing her own math sheet off because she's done the ones I did the other day, and I forgot to print the rest out for her. I am going to have a nap. I can't quite decide if this tiredness is psychological or physiological, but do you know what? This is our holiday week, so I'm going to have a nap. I just can't bring myself to go and physically exert myself in the cellar just at the moment, so let's see if I fall asleep or not. We'll soon find out with me. Anyway, yeah, the charity shop, they took the clothes. What they have is they've got this great big enormous cardboard box in the entrance, which is proper big, you know, it's like the size of a family for 4 dining table, that high or something. And once it's filled up, they can't take any more, and they get a fresh one every day apparently, because the staff are not currently allowed to handle donations as it comes in, so people bring it in and put it straight in the box by the door. So they said the best bet for donating is first thing in the morning, because once the box is filled up you have to come back the next day. Now I'm going to have a sleep, which is not very interesting from the vlog point of view. Hello, it's 6 o'clock in the evening. I had a good hour's nap and I was still tired when I woke up, and I didn't practice my flute. But I thought, I know, I'll edit everything I've done so far today, so I did that instead in bed, which was very pleasant. And I've decided I am properly tired. My eyes were stinging. Izzy's hard at work in the cellar singing, but I'm not going to record her. Izzy's asked me not to film by the door when she's practicing, like, so it's really obvious what she's doing, because it makes her feel when she's practicing that she could be being listened to at any time, and it makes her feel a little bit edgy, so I've said I won't do it anymore. Oh, sounds good though, I like it. But there we are. Got to respect her wishes. I do find it quite hard to be idle in the day. I'm quite good at wasting time when trying to be productive, but I'm not very good at purposefully wasting time, aka resting, which is not a waste because it's productive, but you know what I mean. I'm not very good at it, but I'm going to try and rest for a bit now because I'm obviously a bit knackered, so I'm going to go in my bed with a cup of tea with my charmies on. Yes, I have got my pyjamas on, and I'm going to watch some YouTube videos about being a YouTuber, because there are lots of them, you see, that teach you how to grow your channel and stuff, and I rather enjoy those. I'm like this, fascinated. Yeah, I might even take notes if they have any good points. Problem is I've seen so many of them that a lot of the information is repeated over and over, but every so often they do come up with a little gem that you haven't heard before. I'm gonna have a sneaky snack while I'm at it. Prawn cocktail flavoured Seabrooks crisps. I've just been eating Parma violets actually that Izzy had. I think I might have been a little bit low blood sugary, but I don't know why, because I had that big toasty for lunch. I can see Izzy's been doing her maths while I've been sleeping. Good girl. I've let that have a little steep. Little do you know, but I just nipped up and used the loo while that was steeping. It's my compost. You know, since I've been composting the compostable things, I've had barely any food waste at all. Barely any. It's good, isn't it? This is the last of my non-sweetened soya milk. But tomorrow I'm having about 10 coming in my big online shop. It's a big larder stocker coming tomorrow from Asda's. Come on, let's go and blob out upstairs then. The only problem is the lighting in my bedroom is appallingly bad. It makes me look like I've got blue freckles. I'll tell you what it makes me look like. Well, what it normally makes me look like is, you know, one of those pictures where somebody's got sun damage and they've enhanced it to show all the sun damage. Looks like that normally. I bet it's not going to do it now. It's just occurred to me because it's actually not bright sunshine outside. Don't look too bad actually. Something's going on here. I don't know what that is. Just woke up and it was like it. Get all snuggly. I actually don't want to keep this light on because the neighbours can probably see in. I've got you on my feet. Ooh. Oh, you've gone slopey. It's just, yeah, manoeuvre that. Right, I got my laptop here. Look, you can't see, can you? But there it is. How cosy is that? This is a nice Friday evening, isn't it? 6:15. I was watching a TubeBuddy live stream replay the other night. TubeBuddy's a company that is for helping YouTube creators get out there, really, on YouTube. Be found in search and come up as suggested videos and all that sort of thing. I've lost the video now though. It's quite a few days old, but because it's such a long one, I've been watching it in installments.
For their time, they're looking at it. You're not playing that game, which I'm terrible at. I just get it backwards and screwed up. Shelley will tell you. So yeah, super powerful tool. When we're talking about this time management, what other things really start to affect you that you may not see as someone who hasn't been a full-time content creator yet that will really impact your time management?
Yeah, you have to make sure that you not only shoot the video in advance, but shoot the video, edit the video, upload the video in plenty of time for the sponsor to okay the video, if that's something that's in your contract, before you can even publish the video.
Well, guess what? Working with sponsors, they might say, listen, we want the right for revision.
Well, I very much enjoyed my lounge around on Friday evening, but it's gone 7 o'clock now. I'm going to have to go and cook Izzy's din-dins. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like if you liked it, because it really helps the channel to grow and I so appreciate it. If you're new here and you'd like to follow more of our story, feel free to hit the subscribe button down there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!